The 90s were full of competition for fighting games, and this one tried to compete with the rest. I don't know about you, but I've never heard about this game until it came out. But I did see it in the market at the time, and just by the rear of the case I could see it might have potential. There are 10 characters to choose from. They are Cane Blade, Milan Flare, Gilius Thunderhead, Zoma, Jam, Death Adder, Keel, Doc, Green and Panchos. You may be like me and haven't got a fucking clue who most of them are. You might think that's Axe Battler, but it's not. I think it's meant to be the main character in Golden Axe 3, but his name is Cane Grinder. Milan Flare is a descendant of Tyrus Flare, Gilius is still the same character, and Death Adder remains the same too. As for all the others, I have no fucking idea. It's been many years since I played Golden Axe 2 and 3, so I couldn't tell you if they were involved in those games. The idea is as basic as any other fighter: choose your character and mash fuck out the buttons and hope to win. The controls are set up in similar fashion to Street Fighter, so ignorant twats like me can jump straight into the game rather than sitting in a quiet room learning all the character moves. I did briefly have a look, but it started to pickle my brain, so I thought, fuck that, I'll wing it. Each character has an energy meter at the top of the screen and 2 circles to show the rounds won. At the bottom is a magic power meter. Just like the 16-bit games, you must hit the little goblin creatures when they pass to claim their magic. Once the power up OK is flashing, you can then press XYZ or ABC to activate your magic. Once powered up, the magic meter starts to drain. Your attacks will become more stronger. But during this time you can hit a button combination to activate your super special move. I tried with a few characters but failed all but one. Get it right though and you'll deal some heavy damage. That's about it really. But is it as shit as people claim? No, it's not. I think it's a great attempt at a fighting game. The graphics are just as good as a Street Fighter game, and the characters are big and detailed and control absolutely fine. Special moves are easy to pull off and look impressive too. If it's too tough, you can go into the options and make your character stronger and have full magic meter at the start. Sound effects are great, but the music suffers a bit. It's not dreadful, but it's not memorable either. I don't mind it being there, but I'd have to set it way lower than the sound effects. The background layers are nice too, with some characters from the Golden Axe series in the background as well. Downsides? They use the zoom in and out feature, which didn't put me off. I just don't think it was needed. There's sometimes a bit of slowdown, which again wasn't a game killer, but can be annoying. And the worst bit is the magic moves. I really struggled with these, and some of them were ridiculous to execute whilst you're being attacked. But overall I think it's a good game. It's not in the same league as Street Fighter, but it's nothing like Shit Fighter or Street Smart. If I could compare it to any other game of its kind, then I'd say it'd be similar to Turtles Tournament Fighters. It's not a perfect fighting game, but it's still one that's worth playing.
Final duel fight!